Ever received an email that just felt off? Like it was trying too hard to be official, or maybe it looked a little too generic. In today's digital age, where scams and phishing attempts are unfortunately common, knowing how to identify legitimate communications from the companies we trust is more crucial than ever. And if you're one of the millions who bank with the innovative, app-based Monzo, understanding their official email format is a key piece of that security puzzle. Think about it for a second. Your bank holds some of your most sensitive information, your money, your transaction history, your personal details. It makes perfect sense that they would have a consistent and recognizable way of communicating with you, right? Imagine the confusion and potential danger if they didn't. You might receive a convincing-looking email claiming to be from Monzo, asking for your login details or urging you to click a suspicious link. In a moment of distraction, you could fall victim to a sophisticated scam. That's why today, we're diving deep into the world of Monzo's email communications. We're not just going to give you a simple answer, we're going to explore the nuances, the telltale signs, and the best practices to ensure you can confidently identify genuine emails from Monzo and spot the fakes before they can cause any harm. Now, you might be thinking, why does this matter so much? Can't I just ignore emails from my bank? And while caution is always a good approach, completely ignoring all communication isn't practical. Monzo, like any responsible financial institution, needs to be able to contact you for various legitimate reasons. These could include important updates to their terms and conditions, notifications about unusual account activity, information about new features, or even responses to your customer support inquiries. Missing these legitimate emails could mean missing out on crucial information or even overlooking a potential security issue with your account. So, how do you navigate this digital landscape with confidence? The first step is understanding the fundamental structure of Monzo's official email addresses. Generally, you can expect legitimate emails from Monzo to originate from email addresses ending with the domain @monzo.com. This is the primary and most reliable indicator of an official communication. However, like many large organizations, Monzo might utilize specific subdomains or variations for different types of communication. Let's break down some of the common patterns you might encounter. General communication and support. You'll likely receive general announcements, updates, and responses to your support queries from addresses that look something like email address removed. This is a very common address for general announcements, newsletters, and marketing communications. Email address removed. If you've contacted Monzo support, expect their replies to come from an address similar to this. Email address removed for engagement related to their online community forums or feedback initiatives. Security and account-related matters. For more sensitive communications regarding your account security or important updates, Monzo might use slightly different variations to emphasize the seriousness of the email. These could include email address removed, emails concerning potential security threats, account verification prompts, or password reset requests might originate from here. Email address removed, important notifications related to your account status, terms and conditions updates, or significant changes to your profile could come from this address. Important considerations. While the @monzo.com domain is the golden rule, it's crucial to be aware of potential red flags and tactics used by scammers. Here are some key things to keep in mind. Subdomains. While the core domain will likely remain @monzo.com, be cautious of unusual or lengthy subdomains. Scammers might try to create addresses that look similar but contain subtle variations. For example, an email from https://www.google.com/search?monzo-security.verify-login.com is highly likely to be fraudulent. Always scrutinize the entire email address. Display names. Don't rely solely on the display name. Scammers can easily spoof display names to make an email appear to be from Monzo even if the actual email address is completely different. Always check the full email address. Generic greetings. Be wary of emails that start with generic greetings like "Dear Customer" or "Hello Valued Member." Legitimate emails from Monzo will usually address you by your name. Urgency and threats. Scammers often try to create a sense of urgency or fear to pressure you into taking immediate action without thinking. Be suspicious of emails claiming your account will be suspended or closed unless you click a link and provide information immediately. Requests for sensitive information. Monzo will never ask you for your full password, PIN, or other highly sensitive information via email. If an email asks you for this kind of data, it's a definite red flag. Suspicious links. Before clicking any links in an email, hover your mouse over them, without clicking, to see the actual URL. If the link doesn't direct you to the official Monzo website, monzo.com, or a legitimate Monzo subdomain, do not click it. Poor grammar and spelling. While not always a definitive sign, many phishing emails contain grammatical errors and typos. Legitimate communications from a professional company like Monzo will typically be well-written and error-free. What to do if you suspect a phishing email? If you receive an email that you suspect is not from Monzo, here's what you should do. Do not click any links or download any attachments. This is the most important step to protect yourself. Do not reply to the email. Engaging with the sender can confirm to them that your email address is active and could lead to further scam attempts. Report the suspicious email directly to Monzo. You can usually do this by forwarding the email to a dedicated security or phishing reporting address provided on their official website. Alternatively, you can contact Monzo support through the official Monzo app. Delete the email from your inbox and your deleted items folder. This helps prevent you from accidentally clicking on it later. Beyond the email address, other ways Monzo communicates. It's also important to remember that Monzo communicates with its users through other official channels. The Monzo app. The primary way Monzo interacts with its users is through its mobile application. You will receive important notifications, updates, and support messages directly within the app. This is generally the most secure channel of communication. In-app chat. If you need to contact Monzo support, the in-app chat function is the recommended and safest method. SMS messages. Monzo might send you SMS messages for certain security-related purposes, such as one-time passcodes for transactions or login attempts. However, they will typically not include clickable links in these SMS messages. Be extremely cautious of any SMS claiming to be from Monzo that asks you to click a link or provide sensitive information. Push notifications. You will receive push notifications on your phone for various account activities and important updates. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.